Hi, good morning everyone. Thank you for joining us today at DHL's Media Tour. So first of all, we'd like to introduce to you the country manager of DHL Express Philippines, Mr. Nigel Lockett. Sir.
Thank you very much, and good morning everyone, and thank you for coming out so early this morning to witness our launch of our new Airbus A330 Air Hong Kong DHL Express aircraft. This aircraft gives us 31% more capacity into the Philippines and also earlier deliveries for our customers in the Philippines. And that further attests our investment here in the Philippines, and we'll continue to invest to improve our services to our customers here in this great country. So without further ado, let me introduce you to your tour guides for today, Mr. Jocas Casiano, who is our Gateway Operations Manager, and Alan Del Rosario, who is our Network Control Manager. So Alan and Jocas will just guide you through the aircraft and what we do here out on the tarmac each and every day. So thank you very much, and again, thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Okay, this is our A330-240 aircraft. The standard aircraft that we'll be using is the A330-300. So before we are using the A300 aircraft, which only has the 42 tons, and now we are having the capacity of 55 tons. This aircraft has two compartment classifications. So it has the main deck compartment and the lower deck compartment. The main deck compartment composed of 26 positions. So those are the bigger ULDs or containers. The lower deck compartment is now can accommodate 36 positions, 32 positions compared from the previous of 22 positions.
Yep, good morning. This aircraft is flying Hong Kong, Manila, and Cebu 6 times a week. On a rotation, it would be 12 days. Hong Kong, Manila, Cebu, layover in Cebu, and would fly back to Manila in the evening and going back to Hong Kong.
And of course, Sir Eric Tipet for commercial head. Okay. So for our media, if you have any questions.
How many aircraft we have?
Aircraft, Jocas mentioned, we have the one aircraft. It leaves Hong Kong early in the morning, arrives here in Manila in the morning, offloads and then goes down to Cebu, lays over all day in Cebu, and then from Cebu in the evening, Manila and then Hong Kong. So just the one aircraft.
How much did you spend to acquire this aircraft?
It's a partnership that we have with Cathay Pacific. We have a joint venture, so the aircraft is called Air Hong Kong. So it's a partnership with Cathay Pacific. So DHL and Cathay have that partnership where we have a 15-year agreement, and that's where the aircraft comes from.
When will that agreement now?
2033 is when it ends, but it's going to be extended after that as well.
Sir, with the easing of all restrictions, how's the business right now for DHL?
We're seeing the GDP growth of the Philippines will be very positive as forecasted by different agencies, including IMF and World Bank. And we're banking on that bullish forecast to ride on those growth of the Philippines, particularly coming from SME market and also coming from our tech sector and automotive sector. So we are very positive on the forecast that the government is putting for the GDP this year.
And are we experiencing delays for the supply chain or the supply chain disruption right now?
I think everything is back to normal now, pre-COVID pandemic. So pretty much almost 100%, everything is back to normal now in terms of the supply chain.
Sir, do you have intention to add more aircraft?
The question, do we have intentions to add more aircraft? Well, that's always something that we look at depending on demand, depending on capacity, depending on the routes that we fly for. So a few months ago, you would have heard an announcement that DHL is partnering with Singapore Airlines. We have the partnership with Cathay Pacific, which is this airline. So we continuously look at our weights, our loads to see whether we need to add more aircrafts. In the COVID period, we had added more aircrafts coming in because of the demand. And again, throughout the year, we look at different sectors, whether the demand is there to add more aircrafts in the future. So,
how will you respond to that? What are your plans to hedge your costs? Thank you.
yeah, I mean, so in terms of hedging, you said the question is on hedging our costs. Okay, so we have what we call cost containment measures that we do throughout the year. We look at making sure that we are efficient. If we talk in terms of the aircrafts specifically, we make sure that these are all fuel efficient aircrafts, the newer ones. So we save a bit of money on fuel in the air as well. And on the ground as well, we make sure that all our processes are efficient. We make sure that they are as lean as possible all across the network, so that we can manage our costs and cut out any waste.
We're using a dynamic fuel surcharge when it comes to managing our fuel surcharges. What's good about this is we will be changing this depending on how the market is actually evolving. So that is also good for our customers, very transparent to our customers when we are implementing this fuel surcharge in as far as our customer service. I cannot give you right now the numbers, but what we are seeing is this is a continuous sector that is actually vulnerable to our business, and including the deliveries, because these are individuals that are ordering online and direct delivery to their different homes and offices. So, and we continue to expect growth from this sector even after the pandemic. Relative to growth, so these are also the major drivers for our
Any plans also to add destinations aside from Manila, Hong Kong?